This edition of Around the World in 80 Seconds is all about trying to outdo each other. I was really impressed by this cloud. That was, of course, until I saw this one. And then this happened in Ohio. There was competition on land and in the water, and sometimes a combination of the two. Oh, gonna leave a mark. Now, if getting caught in the rain was a competitive sport, I guess barefoot guy beats soggy paper lady. And I hope that wasn't an important document. Then there was the fashion competitors looking stylish in Banff while this was happening down the road in Calgary. But Miss Piggy always wins this one. There was also some drama this week, from Nebraska lightning to California fires to this insanity. And yes, he kept it on the road. I need a segue. Come on, it wasn't that bad, but yes, it's time for the animals. And no, that's not what I meant. The animals were getting feisty this week. I'm going to bite you, I'm going to bite you. Oh, okay, never mind. The bears seemed to be getting along, or maybe not. And like many of us, this turkey was competing for a parking spot. This little guy was trying to avoid all the commotion, while the controversial and elusive groundhog was spotted posing for photos in cottage country. Well, let's wrap this up, because there are a few things that can compete with a double rainbow, except maybe some awesome fireworks. In fact, not just Nova Scotia, but PEI and New Brunswick as well Wednesday night. All three maritime provinces had frost advisories. And yes, obviously in Wolfville, it did come to fruition. And we have a frost advisory through the overnight again, but just for mainland Nova Scotia. Everybody else seems to be in the clear. We do have the threat of thunderstorms, much of eastern Quebec, all the way out to the mouth of the St. Lawrence. Northern areas of New Brunswick as well have the slight risk of thunderstorms. We're going to get into the active weather for Quebec in more detail coming up in the next segment. But in the meantime, everybody's looking okay for the most part. I mean, Nova Scotia, PEI, southern and central areas of New Brunswick have a really great forecast. There's high pressure in place and looking good. I mean, in Newfoundland, clear skies, your bigger issue, I think, at least this week. It was wet, yes, but it's been cold, right? And you're looking for temperatures, maybe a little bit warmer. I retweeted a picture of an iceberg in the harbor in St. John's, just amazing, on Thursday. Okay, so temperatures look like this in Wolfville, gradually getting warmer, jumping up to the 21-degree mark. Yeah, by the time we get to the weekend, which is good, and I'm standing on the wrong side, 9 degrees. That's not a bad start to the day in Halifax. Sunshine too. Montreal gets a lot of rain, but is it one of the top 5 rainiest cities in Canada? We'll let you know. That's coming up next.